Well, cryonics is what I normally call plan B. Plan A is don't die. Because if you don't die during the next 2 decades, you will be able to become younger, which is important. Younger, basically immortal and much more intelligent and happier. So don't die. Plan A. Plan B is if you happen to die now, then you can be frozen. Frozen. In between. It's not really frozen. It is cryopreserved. Because we put a cryoprotector so that you don't create crystals. Because if water gets frozen, it creates crystals that break the cells. So we need to put a cryoprotector, which is like anti-freezer, so that the cells don't break. I believe in this very much, and there are hundreds of people who are cryonically suspended throughout the planet, waiting for the next decades. I think in about 3 decades, in 30 years, we should be able to reanimate some of the brains that are frozen or the bodies that are frozen or again, cryonically suspended to be proper speaking. So this actually began about 70 years ago with freezing sperm, spermatozoids for animal reproduction, to make more cows, to make more horses. This is how this was discovered, this field of cryopreservation. And then it went from spermatozoids to eggs. Eggs are much bigger, 1,000 times bigger than sperm. Sperm are tiny, while the egg is 1,000 times bigger. That is why it has a lot of water, and when it gets frozen, it breaks because of crystals. And that is why cryoprotectors, anti-freezers had to be invented so that that doesn't happen. So it took 20 years, then 10 more years to do it with embryos. And now you can cryonically suspend many tissues and organs like corneas from the eyes, tracheas, and then also some small organs like ovaries. The ovaries in women are the organs that have the eggs. Now you can take the ovary completely and freeze it, cryonically suspend, and then unfreeze it or reanimate it. So this is possible today. And several scientists are working on doing this also for livers, kidneys, then eventually hearts, lungs, and the brain, which is the most important organ that we have. So anyway, yes, I think this is happening. If anything happens to anyone, please get frozen. Call one of the cryonics organizations. There are many new ones, which I think are good, like the one in Germany and Switzerland, Tomorrow Bio, other groups in the USA like Cryonics Institute and Alcor Foundation. But yes, in Europe, where you and I are, I think Tomorrow Bio by far is the best alternative. But again, this is plan B. This is insurance. You are young enough, and if you take care of yourself, you should be able to see the singularity and immortality and the future.